I look like I just came out of the ocean. All right, anyway, so meteorologist Serena Arnold, want to talk to you about the weather forecast for New Hampshire. For those of you that are new, I want to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I do, and then we're going to dive into the weather. Also, it's worth mentioning, you remember hearing about all those crazy tornadoes in the Midwest that happened the other day? Tuesday's forecast is a very similar situation, but possibly worse. I know that's not New England weather, but if you know people that live in these areas and have already been negatively impacted, please make sure they pay attention to the weather on Tuesday. So I am a meteorologist. I am living in the Monadnock region of New Hampshire, and I've been a meteorologist in Alaska with NASA contractors on the top of Mount Washington and all kinds of crazy places. And just for fun, I have this little channel here. I do this on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, where I tell people about the weather forecast, but I do it in a different way. I'm not giving you high and low numbers or anything like that. You can get that from your TV meteorologist. I'm telling you what you need to know about the weather, where there's variability, why it happens, and where you can get the information. So I'm a huge proponent of weather.gov. I want you to go out and read the forecast discussion. Eventually, you won't even need me. You'll know how to do this on your own, and that's kind of the goal here. So when I'm not doing this and there's a weather event you have a question about, you know where to go and find the answers. Big fan of teach someone how to fish and not throwing fish at them. Also, now that I've passed 2,000 followers on TikTok, that's pretty cool. I was thinking I should do something really fun and exciting. I don't know, do like a polar plunge or a live Q&A that's less risky for my health. Whatever. If you've got some cool ideas, put them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say, what I should do to celebrate passing 2,000 on TikTok. Now let's get to the weather. Forecast models from pivotalweather.com are really cool. I like them a lot. This is the GFS model. So we have low pressure here that's swirling by. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of snow and rain that comes in from the north. A front's going to be dropping down, but it actually stalls and see kind of moves horizontally there across right along the state line, New Hampshire-Mass state line. If you're north of that, expect kind of northerly winds, a little bit cooler. If you're south of that, expect more southerly winds and things to be a little bit warmer. After that, looks like we've got a little mess. We're on the warm side of this low that's passing to our west, so we're going to get a little bit more rain. Looks like on the 6th, which is Thursday. And after that clears out, boy, we have high pressure build. High pressure build rotates clockwise, and so that's going to be northerly air, northerly air, northerly air, which means cold, cold, cold. Once it moves off to our east, we start getting southerly flow, and things should warm up after that high passes. So some chances of light rain start tonight. If I look at the forecast discussion overview, we get set up for cool northerly flow in the middle of the week. Low pressure moves through the Great Lakes on Wednesday, brings precip to New England Wednesday and Thursday. We saw that. So I'd expect some, chances of rain tonight, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see, a cold front pushes through Thursday night, brings drier and cooler conditions for the end of the week. It kind of stalls there, remember. High pressure builds in across the northeast behind the front for the weekend. So if that high pressure, the center of that is to our west, we're going to get cold air from it. And once it moves to our east, then things are going to warm up. So nothing big or crazy. You can probably put away the snow blower. Probably. I think you're okay.